Well, I just finished watching the Prime Minister's statement in Parliament today. Um, while we welcome some of what Mr. Johnson has said, um, it is troubling to us that the industry, the hospitality industry especially, is being thrown to the dogs. And there's been very little consideration for the impact of what has just been announced on that industry. The Prime Minister, as he always does, tries to come across genuine and tries to be, shall we say, a man of the people. It's clear he's not. He did say that he was very sorry, in his words, about the hardship that business owners in the hospitality industry especially have already experienced throughout this pandemic. Unfortunately, the actions speak louder than the words that he can quite eloquently speak in Parliament. We don't think that he nor his government, sitting in their ivory tower in Downing Street, really do understand the impact of what they've just announced. December, always in a normal year, and this year is by no means a normal year, is such an important month for the hospitality industry. I was listening to BBC Radio 4's Today programme this morning, where the Chief Executive of UK Hospitality, Kate Nichols, she stated, and I can only take her words for this, I don't have the data at my fingertips, she stated that the hospitality industry, or many people in the hospitality industry, make 25% of their profits in December. Closing that industry in December is going to have a devastating effect. Now, I know Mr. Johnson hasn't said he's going to close the whole of the hospitality industry and it's going back to the tiered structure. But he did also say that many areas in the UK will not be returning to the tiers that they were before we went into the national lockdown. And therefore, I believe that there will be significant portions of the country which are in the higher tier, and therefore the hospitality industry will be closing. Can those businesses recover from that? What businesses can afford to lose the 25% of their profits? And it's not just losing 25% of their profits. They're going backwards as well, because they still have to maintain their overheads. They still have to pay their bills, their rent, all those things that don't go away just because they're closed. I've got to call upon Rishi Sunak in his spending review that he's going to announce in Parliament later this week, that he does use that time to actually give some genuine support to the hospitality industry. It's desperately needed. Funding, other forms of support, desperately needed. It needs to happen, otherwise many of these businesses simply will not be reopening. It is a desperate situation. Can I also call, I have posted about this on my blog, on my company's blog, but if there's any consumers out there watching this, if your local restaurant does open for takeaway service during December, please use them. Please use them as many times as you can. Please buy that extra side dish or desserts or whatever it may be. It might just be the lifeline that they need to keep going. I hope that there is a brighter future for the hospitality industry and for the country at large. There is good news on the vaccinations, which are seemingly coming very soon. Let's hope that that brings a swift end to this and we can all start to get back to normal, going out and enjoying the fantastic hospitality industry that we have in this country. I, for one, am longing to go out and have a fantastic meal at the local restaurant. Thank you.